the undeniable attraction of this industry.
Larger than WWE itself.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
While back at WrestleMania 3, he was called the immovable object. Quite an apt nickname. Andre is not going anywhere he doesn't want to go.
And Wade, I don't think Andre intends on leaving his feet tonight.
Well, he definitely won't let an opponent make that happen. And if Andre somehow gets in the air tonight, that might be even worse.
The war is about to begin.
And his opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 350 pounds, Ivar!
The powerhouse of the Viking Raiders, a shockingly agile big man.
Thrives on the chaos of battle.
It's because there's no holding back where there's glory to be won.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
Listen to this place called the WWE Universe. Sounds ready for a brawl.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
I want to know all about this brawl in the supermarket.
Man, I beat the hell out of Stone Cold Steve Austin in that grocery store. There's still remnants of him there. Wow, man.
God, you have selective memory. All I remember is you having flour and stuff all over your face. Stone Cold whipped your butt.
I must give this guy a whole lot of credit. He is the guy that kicked off the Attitude Era, the promo of all time, 316 promo of all time. You gotta give him credit.
Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. Competitors are set. We are getting underway with Andre the Giant, Ivar, and Steve Austin.
Triple threat matches are always a high-pressure situation, so it's always a good strategy to look for a quick fall, to catch somebody by surprise and try and get out of there early.
Mistake made by Ivar. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Nice counter by Austin. He's able to reverse it. Kick to the gut. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Bringing a baseball bat into play.
We know there will be plenty of hard-hitting action in this triple threat. I imagine the the stamina of these three superstars is going to be tested.
Yeah, endurance will play a big part in this match. You always want to be the freshest competitor in the ring if possible. You don't want to end up knocked out or catching your breath somewhere while the other two decide this match.
Already he's taken on some damage.
He's not the first superstar to get banged up in a triple threat match, and he certainly won't be the last. Knee right in the moneymaker.
Steve Austin's locked in.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Landed neck first.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
What a display of strength here.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Caught with a lariat.
What's Ivar showing here?
Suplex.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Man, God, that's disturbing.
Here he goes for the win. And he manages to kick out at one.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Got out of dodge that time.
Oh! These attacks are chipping away at him.
Oh, yeah. Austin came prepared for this matchup. Slipped out of the way there.
He's making his way to ringside now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Ooh, a vicious shot. Shoulders down, this could be it.
He breaks up the pin attempt.
Austin now hitting the ropes.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Big boot!
And the Texas Rattlesnake is the one that got bit there.
And at this point, I think this triple threat is still anyone's to win.
And he goes for the pin. Kicks out at just one.
Making sure this one, here we go, roll up right into a small package.
And quick getting the arm up.
Still has plenty of fight, barely even staying down for the count.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
There's that nastiness of Stone Cold coming into play. His opponent simply had no answer for it.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
He quickly slides into the ring.
To the gut.
He might have him.
Shoulders up before two.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes. To the arm. Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
An elbow will break that up.
Andre out of there in a hurry.
He's on for a threat.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Fez press. Great.
And here's Austin looking to end it right now. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Picture-perfect sidewalk slam.
Manages to reverse it. And there's the takedown. Fights back against Stone Cold.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Oh, he's got a sledgehammer. He's going to do some renovations. He's going to do some reconstruction.
He looking defenseless at this stage.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Sit out reverse pile driver. Look at this. This can't be good. The throw. Ivar is down for the count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Brutal forearm.
With that kendo stick.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Starving impact. Just powering their opponent.
Gets lifted into position. He's going for the pin. He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Big clothesline. Ah, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Oh, the Giant answers back. Oh. Lift it up. What's next?
Right across the larynx.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
And now he's back into the ring.
What an absolute bomb.
Springboard! Springboard clothesline! And Ivar showing no hesitation to stay on the offense in the late going.
Andre has to gather himself, has to reach.
And here's Austin looking to end it right now. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, Wesley Bear!
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
Here comes Montreal's most flawless export.
And her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse!
As cunning as she is stunning, as vicious as she is vivacious.
And as conniving as she is self-absorbed.
Spoken like a man who's been called a vintage nerd by Maryse on live television, Michael.
Maryse has conquered the ring and the world of reality television.
We're kicking this one off with Maryse in the ring.
A superstar who has ruled the women's division with an iron stiletto. Maryse is as dangerous as she is breathtaking. Determined to win at all costs, Maryse's craftiness and downright vindictiveness in that ring are second to none.
Yeah, maybe Maryse doesn't care what she has to do to get the upper hand in a match, just as long as she gets it.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Around the neck.
Take it down.
And that holds Maryse back.
Boom!
Scoop slam! Ah, right to the back.
Slipping out of the way there.
Running clothesline. And she's returning fire. On Maryse turns the tables.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
She goes for the quick pin. And she's able to power her after two.
Taking a sweet time to kick out of that one.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
I tried to break the back there, man.
Going to the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Effective counter.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
And she's able to fight Maryse off. Calculating the next move here.
Someone call a dentist.
And Maryse is looking a bit staggered after that attack. First drop.
Oh, what a knee.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, God.
And I think, yep.
What is going on here?
Oh, it's impossible to focus now. What a shocking arrival. She's here.
And now, from behind.
Just right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
And a kick out right away.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one.
Maurice with a French kiss.
Maurice might just have it.
And into the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She just refused to stay down.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Ooh, foot to the midsection.
Maurice caught off guard.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Is it?
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Shoulders are down. What? Only two?
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Maurice fires back. Looking to go up high.
From above.
Soaring through the air. And connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Just bounced off that ring post.
Steps through. Twisting up the leg. There it is. The inverted figure four is in. This could be over soon.
Potential leg snapper.
Brutal offense.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From way up.
Shut the door. This could be over.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Leslie.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings. Ready to do some business, it's Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Kiana James says she is the pinnacle of in-ring ability. She's an executive-level talent.
Oh, yeah. Gotta respect a woman who knows her value. Kiana knows just how good she is.
She certainly believes in herself.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Tiny, but terrifying.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Salem, Massachusetts, Delilah Hex!
Anyone else feels like they're being watched?
Delilah Hex is known for being one with the spirits. Who knows what forces entered this arena with her tonight?
Whatever or whoever they are, I hope they're getting a good view of this match. I wouldn't face that little murder ferret in the ring if you paid me.
And here we are with Kiana James in action.
Looks, brains, and brawn. Kiana James has it all. All the tools necessary to conquer the world of sports entertainment, the same way she conquered the corporate world. James is a shrewd and cunning competitor who always manages to find a way to be 2 steps ahead of her opponent.
And once she does, Kiana James has absolutely no problem unleashing that aforementioned brawn.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, from the rope.
Ducking and dodging there.
Gosh.
Oh, Kiana avoids contact.
Big clothesline. Kiana found herself in the wrong place there.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Calculated the next big move.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
And she reversed it.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, scattered that one. Gonna be blue point for the cover. Stop the ref count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Spin kick. Her endurance is... What's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
Oh, the phone, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
Eats a punch to the face.
Boom, what a forearm.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
What impact!
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana looks...
That Kiana James with a big right and a 401k.
Is James closing this out?
2, and she's still in the game.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Into the pin, this could be it.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Yeah, caught by surprise. Oh, roll up here. And the count stopped short of 2.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
Back handspring into the senton. Nicely done.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
Fights out at 2.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Taken down with a body slam.
Drop those ready.
From the heavens.
Oh, from the top.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
And here we go. What a crossbody. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Delilah Hex.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
A model superstar. And also a championship caliber superstar too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And her opponent from Hollywood, California, Jade West.
Just look at this competitor, soaking it all in before the battle begins.
Such a determined look on her face. She knows this is a must-win match for her.
Action starting with Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree just may be the perennial underdog of the women's division, but the worst mistake you can make facing off against Maxine is looking past her.
Yeah, Maxine shows so much dedication when it comes to improving her in-ring ability and becoming a true threat in between the ropes. So you can underestimate Maxine Dupree all you want, But if you do, you might just regret it.
But across the ring from her is a superstar who has proven in record time that she knows a thing or two about getting under her opponent's skin. Bringing the mental game before the physical one even begins. Talk about an asset in this business.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up hurricanrana. Split-legged moonsault. I love that move.
Forces the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
And turning the lights out.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Looking for a...
Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline.
Oh, clothesline.
Brutal stomp to the gut. Maxine keeps her at bay.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock. Slipped in, but nothing.
From the opposition.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And shoulders down, this might do it. And she's not done yet.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
There's Maxine with a counter.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, did you hear that?
Goes into the corner. Hoisted up into an electric chair position as the wrists clutched. Back into a cyclone suplex.
We call off rope right there. And that failed to hit the mark. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Blast off. Fist drop.
She's starting to wear down here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle into a fisherman's suplex. Nicely done.
That could make an opening for her. Headed back into the ring. Right on the arm. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. A striking blow. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
She completely missed there. Leg lariat. Caught the leg. Incredible athleticism. Maxine with a counter. Put the brakes on Dupree. It's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Ataxia.
Maxine is out. That's it.
Cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory. was too much for Dupree to handle.
And Maxine looks good out here, but it still wasn't good enough to get her the W.
Well, this is just an all-out brawl. No better way to put it.
Tensions have obviously reached their breaking point. This is a situation where rules are just going to get in the way. It's time to throw down and have it out.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Turning the tables.
Headed back down to safer grounds, man.
Spilling out of the elevator. Still nothing but concrete surrounding them. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Locked in, he's ready for anything.
Just exploding through that plate glass window.
They may be dealing with some serious lacerations from all those jagged edges.
You saw the original.
The director's cut.
There he goes up that ladder.
He's way up high now. Not sure I like wherever this is going.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now. This isn't about who wins or loses here. This is all about sending a message.
Attacking another superstar backstage always seems to be a catalyst for something bigger in the end.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Full velocity, roundhouse, baby.
Very little space here as these two just keep going at it.
One wrong step could lead to disaster, but neither superstar is concerned with that right now.
Catches the leg.
German suplex.
And this fight needs to go somewhere else. Someone could get seriously hurt up there.
I'm fairly certain that's exactly the point. These competitors want to hurt each other in the worst way right now.
What a punch.
This certainly isn't the best place to be fighting.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Boom! Can't say I like the situation, but there's no backing down now.
Yeah, retreating would be a clear sign of weakness at this point.
Dropping the elbow.
And he counters.
Denied with an elbow. Action going to continue on the elevator.
This is not the direction you want to go in. Leaving the safer confines of the elevator as action spills out into dangerous territory.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, and a DDT!
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, whoa!
Cross body!
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Countering that offense. Catches the kick. Unloads a shot to the gut. And look at this. Stop.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Oh, man. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He's able to counter that. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Connects. Saw it coming. Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Boom. Super kick.
Quick maneuvering. Oh, saves us all from having to endure.
Here we go again.
Stop. RKO.
Boom, what impact.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
And he retaliates.
Just smashing the face hard there.
And we're about to find out just how sturdy that loading dock is.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, the elbow connects. My God. Did you hear that chair shot?
And able to evade the offense.
Super kick. Running knee lift.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
He just saved himself there.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Oh, with authority.
Big boot. Opponent's down.
That'll fillet your chest.
This is an industrial area. It's no place for a wrestling match. That said, it is exciting to watch. Slips out of the way.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, man. Gets out of dodge.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Super kick! Duking it out of the loading dock. Come on, this isn't the place to do this.
Nah, they're unloading on each other right now.
I don't see them getting up after that.
With good reason. That brawl...
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the United States Championship.
The Macho Man, the cream of the crop in professional wrestling, Randy Savage.
You know, some folks become larger than life when they step out through that curtain. But Randy Savage, he is like this 24/7.
Macho Man is so unapologetically true to himself, I don't think he would do it any other way.
I think that's why Randy's able to execute in the ring so well. Macho Man doesn't need to warm up, Cole. He is always ready.
The Macho Man has survived clashes with icons and giants, a truly fearless competitor.
Because Savage understands the magnitude of the moment, and he's not sweating anybody.
Oh, man, the crowd is electric. Who's going to take on his open challenge? Oh, yeah, a worthy challenger indeed.
Johnny Wrestling, looking to come out here and show the whole WWE Universe just why he's called that. Oh, yes, man.
What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano. And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, the United States Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers. Oh.
Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall.
The champ kicks out at 1.5.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, and that startles Johnny.
The shoulder up, possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt.
Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Dumped him to the floor. And with that, the champ just showed everyone who owns the ring. Guys, it's got to be hard for the champion in each of these open challenge matches to formulate any sort of game plan. What do you think?
Well, I know it's not an ideal situation to take on a challenger blind. I think this open challenge is what keeps the champ so sharp all the time. You have to be at the top of your game as a champion. And what better way to do that than to take on anyone who dares step into the ring with you? Boom!
Macho Man expected that one. But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Boom.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Caught in a bad spot.
I'm getting dizzy just watching. Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
oh man, someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Retrieving that ladder from beneath the ring and, I'm proving to be a structural engineer in their spare time, apparently.
That'll jam your tailbone.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
There's Gargano with a counter. He's headed out to the ringside area. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder. Oof! What a blow to the gut there.
Propped up against the ladder now.
Yeah, that's certainly not where you want to be.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Check your face after that one. And who knows, even what Savage is going to find beneath the ringside.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed.
Powerbomb here. But shots to the face.
Provide an escape plan.
Goes up.
Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Not a good spot to be in.
Through the ladder.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And look at how dazed he is.
Sitting duck next to a ladder.
Oh, God, better check your teeth after that.
And he slides him back to the mat.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Gargano.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not...
Here we go for the championship. And the champ gets free and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Countered right when it was needed.
And Gargano just being manhandled right out of the ring.
Savage again out of the ring.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And he heads back into the ring.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot. This
Smash right into those steel steps, man.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Is that...
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
And came to their senses and realized a pin does no good here.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Stretch now being applied to that damaged knee, and it's getting even worse. Oof.
Great counter by Savage. Savage with focus in his eyes, marking his opponent.
Madness forthcoming from Savage.
Oh, driven down hard, directly on the head.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can get.
What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some, but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
Now heading outside.
He gets back into the ring.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Taking him to the corner now. So nimble, crucifix pin attempted.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Crossover kick!
What a gutsy move. Gargano fighting with all his heart. A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
And slides back into the ring. Gargano unprepared for this. The champ goes for the cover.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still United States Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
You can make...
There's nothing flowery about Geneva Rose.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from West Hollywood, California, Geneva Rose.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. Geneva Rose looks ready to go to war.
And her opponent from Australia, Angela White.
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
She's been chomping at the bit for this match for a while now. I know she's more than ready for this.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
She's going for the cover. And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly. Up. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, right to the gut.
What a forearm.
What a severe suplex. Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way. Targeting the kidneys with that punch.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Rose put a little extra oomph into that one.
Taking flight.
No. Rough landing now.
Just clubbing down.
Geneva now trying to capitalize. A reversal. Well scouted. Lands a timely reversal. Uh-oh. Has to work his way out of this. Ooh. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight into the face. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Stalking from above.
From the top rope.
Off the mark.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, my!
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, yes.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Just target.
Nasty attack right there. Uncalled for.
Here we go. Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker. Geneva getting worked on right now.
And Geneva needs to find an opening fast.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Yeah, that one busted Geneva up.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, man. And Geneva Rose is all business now.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth
Here's
it.
your winner, Geneva Rose.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Justine is back with a vengeance and something to prove.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Linda, California, Justine!
Not many suspected Justine would ever trade her podcast mic and headphones in for a chance to step back in the ring and smack people upside the head again.
Both were known to leave people with severe ear pain, so it's not that big of a stretch.
And her opponent from the internet, Sabrina Carpenter.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Just look at the determination in her eyes. She is more than ready.
Justine is a WWE Hall of Famer who seemingly doesn't age.
I agree, Cole. I know she's technically retired, but I think she could be a force in today's women's division.
Unfortunately for her opponent, she will definitely be a force in tonight's match.
I'm willing to bet, though, that her opponent is looking to push her to the limit. She's already got a reputation for doing just that. I see no reason for her to step off the gas in this match.
Takedown, and now punches right.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, she fights Justine back. Into the corner. Face first.
And a vicious kick to the arm.
Heading back into the ring now.
Ooh, sharp kick.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
And so much for sportsmanship, really showing her true colors right now.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
She's looking at it early. Throws up the shoulder.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
She might need to regroup.
And Justine escapes danger.
Working on their arm.
Oh, no. Got caught right to the face.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck.
Inverted DDT.
Twisting that left arm there.
Bang! What a punch.
Power slam incoming. No.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Now trampling the opposition. She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, shoulder breaker. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Justine is getting dominated.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
That will get your attention. Oh, Justine turns the tables. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. She's bringing the fight outside. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Justine takes on another heart attack.
More and more harm being done to Justine as this fight goes deeper.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Oh, yeah, she needs to fight back before she gets stomped out.
Bang! Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
A countout is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
And enters back into the ring. And it's over. This grueling match is finished.
Here is your winner, Sabrina Carpenter.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen. The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
And right off the bat, you're knocked out by Eve's beauty. Once that bell rings, though, she knocks you out in a far more painful way. The gears, no doubt, already turning in Eve's head. Not just a pretty face. Eve always has a master plan.
Always dialed up to 100. It's Mei Lee Fan.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Mei Lee Fanny Fan.
They're starstruck and there's getting struck by a star. And Mei Lee Fan is about to learn the difference.
Not if Fanny strikes first.
Mei Lee Fan has been working night and day to be like the superstar she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Night and day, huh? Maybe lack of sleep explains that crazed look in her eye.
Eve Torres fired up, looking to get this one going.
Winning the Diva Circle was only the start of things for Eve Torres. She quickly proved that she's not just a beauty, but brains too.
One of the more unpredictable superstars in the women's division, Eve Torres certainly knows how to keep her opponents on their toes before dismantling them piece by piece. Well, guys, to say this Phoenix crowd is ready for this match would be a gross understatement. Oh, my God. Just going all out with every blow.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Elusiveness from Fan.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Melee catches her by surprise.
Gets driven into the corner.
Fan gets countered. Oh, from the rope. That can't be enough, can it? Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
And she's obviously still in this thing, but you just know she's got rocked there.
Ooh. Turns it around.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Looking to go up high.
Oh, look out.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Melee's hopes are waning.
Every form of offense Fan attempts is being neutralized.
And Fan isn't looking helpless anymore.
Melee weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Ooh, Torres seems to be executing her game plan.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Ooh. She's looking winded now.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Two, fends off the 3 count.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Sent for a ride with the...
She can end it here. A kick out to stay alive.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
She evades the attack.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Billy with the clothesline.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
I can't get no satisfaction. Melee lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
Look out.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
The damage is really piling up now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even. Here we go.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Got them off their feet here. Driving face first.
Eating the soul of the boot.
Eve just rubbing it in now.
Drop kick to the face. She's going for the cover. And Eve picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
That's another tally in the win column for Eve Torres.
A picture-perfect outing for Eve. She should be very proud of that result.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Tell me about the time that you worked with Cody Rhodes when he was known as Stardust.
Well, that was an interesting experience for me. We had some pretty big moments together, including at SummerSlam in 2015. But Cody Rhodes, the Stardust version versus Cody Rhodes before our eyes right now, there's no comparison. The Cody Rhodes we've got these days is 100 times the superstar Stardust ever was.
And his opponents, first from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 183 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Leon S. Kennedy.
This is the match everyone in the locker room is going to be watching tonight.
Just look at him. This is a champion through and through, man. And fights like it's no matter what.
Take cover. The original gangster is in the building.
And from South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack.
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons. It simply does not get any more real than New Jack.
Doesn't get scarier either.
I'm pretty sure Jack can smell fear.
Hope these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are 3 competitors, and it's also no disqualification, which means things have the potential to get very chaotic here. Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Bang! Oh! Caught with a punch.
Nice counter from New Jack.
Big hammer connects.
Propping him up in the corner.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Off the rope. Into a roundhouse kick.
And I feel like you really have to keep your head on a swivel in this match.
That's an understated way of putting it, Cole, but the good news is if you've made it this far, you're doing something right. Remember to keep your eyes open and reaction time sharp. That's the key to a triple threat match.
Man, that's power.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And a well-timed counter. Classic.
We know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Way to hang on.
Rolled around like a ragdoll.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
This is how New Jack is going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
And got away with that one.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Bionic elbow.
Running bulldog. Off. Forearm, just shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Draped across the top rope.
And you can see the effects of that on Rhodes' face now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on.
Lethal kick.
Counter from Rhodes. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Ooh. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
He's got him down for the pin here. Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other 2 duke it out for a bit.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Planted with the bulldog. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Driven into the ground with that bulldog. Oh, come on now. There is no need to bring out the sledgehammer.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
And New Jack clearly ready for a fight here.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Spine buster.
New Jack shows the wherewithal.
And New Jack clearly ready for a fight here.
And he gets set back into the ring. Flying forearm connects. And goes back into the ring here.
Gets tossed.
On the mark.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
To the sky.
And effectively using the headbutt.
Getting position here.
Face first impact.
New Jack into the cover. This could do it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Uh-oh. Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Turns that in his favor.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
There's press. Hammered away.
He could get dropped here.
Vicious sidewalk slam. And following up with the pin.
Quick count out after 1.
This far along, you think he'd be down?
Cody's being covered. This could be it. A defiant kick out after 1.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, ouch.
Headbutt. Oh, what impact. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Ye old faithful.
Is victory close? This could be it. Kicks out after 1.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems. Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet.
What's he preparing for? Belly to belly.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
A schoolboy. All the power, turning it into a suplex. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
This is it. He could put him away right here. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. Wants to finish this.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, he answers back on New Jack.
Back and forth for these competitors.
Quickly hoisting him up. Step
New Jack has all but ended this.
Into the cover.
There's 2. And they're still in this.
That's that adrenaline in Cody Rhodes' soul, man. It just whipped the man back up in the nick of time.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible.
Drop hard with the bulldog.
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. 3, no.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. New Jack sets it up.
Pile driver. New Jack has all but ended this.
And going for the pin. There it is. New Jack's your winner.
Here is your winner, New Jack!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the 2 other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating 1 other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone 2.